So Stuart Varney was on Fox and Friends, and he was singing the praises of Bernie Sanders' initiative to force Amazon to pay a $15 minimum wage. Oh, wait a second. Have I got that wrong? Oh, no, wait a second. That's not it. He's going after AOC for pointing out that Amazon only recently did that.
Well, there you've got AOC ramping up her fight against Amazon, accusing Jeff Bezos of becoming the world's richest man by paying his workers starvation wages, as she said.
He'd react. Stuart Varney, host of Varney & Company on the Fox Business Network.
You want my reaction? Oh,
how about it? The
please.
floor is yours.
Well, I just did a little research, okay?
Okay.
Amazon pays $15 an hour to all full-time, part-time, temporary, and seasonal workers. All
Pause it.
full-time.
How long has that been the case? Do we know? Has it been 3 months? 6 months? It was shortly after Bernie Sanders basically threatened to bring up legislation. October 2018. Now, I would imagine Jeff Bezos has made an extra $1 billion between October of 2018 and now. It's conceivable. But he was the world's richest man at that point. And it may be correct that AOC is being a little bit limited. He also became the world's richest man by skirting around state taxes for many, many years, having a competitive edge in that he didn't pay, he skirted taxes and didn't pay people living wages and forced people to stay locked in warehouses without taking pee breaks.
Bootstrap the Postal Service.
Yep. Here we go. Let's hear what Stuart Varney, though. But now is Varney going to give credit where credit's due for those raises that the Amazon workers got? I don't think so.
All full-time workers get medical coverage, a 401k, company-paid life insurance, short-term and long-term disability insurance, maternity and parental leave. I hardly think that is starvation wages.
Well,
that's nonsense.
Amazon put out a statement. They detailed a lot of that stuff. They say that our Staten Island facility people there earn between $17.30 an hour and $23 an hour.
Yeah, and the company that when Amazon wanted to come to New York City, and AOC said no, Amazon
to create 25,000 jobs.
25,000 jobs, which paid an average of $100,000 a year. That's not starvation wages. What AOC is doing here is trying to go up against Trump's prosperity. The Democrats are trying to run against Trump's successful economy. So they have to criticize it and say, okay, it's just not fair. You got billionaires, we don't have billions, you got it, I want it, we're going to take it. That's what they're saying. It's jealousy. They're running on emotion, not fact. Big deal.
I heard someone say it's stealing. They're stealing from people who have really worked hard. Jeff Bezos worked really hard to start this company, a company that we all depend on now. And they wanted to move here to New York. And this is the congresswoman who said no.
Look, it's classic socialist propaganda.
Pause it for 1 second. Can we do the math on this? Can we do the math? How many billions times more did Jeff Bezos work harder than the rest of us? Right? I mean, how many billions does he have? Do we know?
Many.
Does he have hundreds of billions? Is he? So he's worked, I don't even have.
154 billion.
Okay, so I don't want to talk about this, but I don't have $1 billion.
I expect Jeff Bezos to fund a lifestyle where
and
we
Jeff
can
Bezos
work remotely less than him as much as
Jeff
would be
Bezos
warranted.
has worked 100 billion times harder than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He works like 50-hour weeks.
And a junior congresswoman who still has more power than him. That's how it works. He came to New York, and there wasn't a massive grassroots uprising against the corporate giveaway to Amazon. She just was like, "I'm sorry, no, I'm tweeting it. You're not coming. So no, thank you."
This is why billionaires always talk about how they work like 80-hour work weeks, and what they really mean is they check email in the Uber,
right, exactly.
For 4 hours
Jeff
a night.
Bezos is like checking it and like on his helipad while he like tries to like cut his wife out
No.
of, like in divorce settlement.
Those tax breaks were stolen from him by us, okay? He earned those tax breaks.
By working 100 billion times harder than the rest of us.
Oh my god! Could you imagine being such a cuck and actually buying into this?
I want it, we're going to take it. That's what they're saying. It's
Yes,
jealousy.
that's true.
They're running on emotion, not fact. Big
Yeah,
deal.
I heard someone say it's stealing. They're stealing from people who have really worked
I wonder
hard.
who
Jeff
she
Bezos
heard
worked
that
really
from.
hard to start this company, a company that we all depend on now. And they wanted to move here to New York, and this is the congresswoman who said no.
Look, it's classic socialist propaganda, drumming up an emotional response to prosperity.
But what is she not?
I'm going to take a self-care day, so I don't really even have time for this. But I just want to say up top, first of all, Jeff Bezos, no.
No.
Yeah.
I don't feel good
I don't
today.
feel
so
good
my,
about it.
Finally, the Democrats are running on what the American people want, which is to be against prosperity and to be against gamers.
That's
you
right.
go.
That's the American people are just crying out for an opposition to luxury and prosperity.
We all rely on Jeff Bezos now, and the idea that he might just stop it. If we take some of his billions of dollars, he could just stop, and then where would we be?
They really can't decide how they feel about Jeff Bezos, because I feel like a few months
Right.
ago he was being smeared as a liberal.
Right.
Hey, easy on the Bezos
But
defense.
now
guys.
they have to defend him against the newly elected socialist dictator queen of New York.
Trump's tweeting like, no, I stopped the deal. I stopped it because it was very unfair. That's actually the good instincts that Trump has. That's what steads him well, is that he would recognize that actually you want to be on the right side of lying about that.
What's going on with Fox, by the way? What's going on there?